Why did you want to meet? You said that there was something you wanted to discuss.
I didn't think we should discuss it over the phone.
Okay. Well, I'm kind of running on empty here, so if you don't mind just kind of jumping right to it.
Yeah, before we start, do you want to tell me who did that to your face?
What are you doing here?
Ask Alexis.
Sorry for the subterfuge, but I didn't think you'd come if you knew the other would be here.
Well, your instincts were right.
Drew, it's important.
Well, whatever it is, you can tell Jason, and then you can tell me later.
It concerns Sam, so I think you should hear me out.
And we have to hear it at the same time?
Yes. And if you loved Sam, if you love Sam, you'll listen, both of you.
What's it about?
Her will and what she wanted for Danny and Scout. I had these copies made for you. You can read it or have your lawyer look at it, whatever you want. I have the original.
Why wasn't I told about this? I'm Danny's father.
I wasn't told either. Maybe it's because nobody expected this to happen, because she was in perfect health.
Well, Sam and I did talk about this. She asked me to be Danny's guardian if something ever happened to her. I agreed.
Yeah, hold on. Look at the date on this. This was done before Sam knew that I was alive. So, was it Sam's intention to grant custody of my son to Drew no matter what?
She just wanted the kids to stay together. She made that very clear at the time.
She said the same thing to me, Jason.
At that time.
Look, the law is on your side, Jason, but I need to ask you to consider something. Even though Sam came around to you being a part of Danny's life, I don't know that she would want you to have full custody, especially now that we know she wanted the kids to stay together. So now that I've told you that, I have to ask you, what are you gonna do?
Look, what's best for Danny isn't what I want. It's not what Drew wants. It's not what you want. It's not what Sam wanted. What's best for him is to ask him what he wants. I mean, he's old enough to choose who he wants to live with. I already told him he could live with me, and if he decides that's what he wants, then I will make a home for him.
And if he decides that he wants to live with Drew, is that okay with you?
He's already living with me at the Quartermains. I mean, he's with Scout and he's with Rocco there. Do you really want to split them up?
I just don't want him thinking that he can't live with his father if that's what he wants to do, or that he's unwelcome because he isn't.
I'm just going to say, for what it's worth, I think Danny likes living at the Q's.
I don't need you telling me about my son.
I think Danny has a lot of feelings, and I think they should be taken into account. I just thought that we should have this conversation first. So clearly there is a level of animosity between both of you. And I certainly don't want to get caught in the middle of your drama, but yet here I am. So I'm just going to ask you how you both got bruises on your faces. And the fact that you're not answering suggests that it was a fist fight. And from your silence, it confirms it. So here's the thing, and I'm just going to say this once. If you ever truly loved my daughter and truly love your children, you will cut the crap and start talking.